afternoon. Here we are again. Hashtag, I couldn't get it out there. Hashtag 12 months of Christmas. June already. It's June. Whew. Can you believe it? Wow. Anyway, hashtag 12 months of June is hosted by Christine of Christine's Cards and Things. And you should pop over, and if you don't know Christine, pop over. I think a lot of people do, most people do. Pop over and say hello. Now, each month, what it is each month, I've got to get my legs up, I'm comfy. Each month, leading up to Christmas, the idea is to have something, so you're not kind of rushing in the last couple of weeks, few weeks or whatever to make things. So the idea is to make something every month, all the year through. Okay, now what have I made? I've made candles, I've made cards, I've made tags, I've done a diamond art. I can't remember, you have to go and have a look. I missed something out. Anyway, so this month I've made some cards. All right, now I started to make cards and my goodness, it was so silly simple, and I thought, oh God, get yourself sorted and get some proper cards made, right? And but I've kept 3 of the simple ones because why not? Why not indeed? Right, so the first one is this one. I'm getting a glare of something. I don't know if the glare's actually... You're seeing the glare. Hold on. I don't know if that helps. Try that. I'll try that. Right, so that's the first one, or one of the simple ones. These I remember I got, I've had them for a few years now, and they're actually for putting on the window at Christmas, and I remember getting them in Lidl's. So really, really simply pimply. Another simply pimply one is this one. Again, I think they're just for sticking on the window. That's that one. And we'll stand them. How about we stand them up? Yeah, we'll stand them up. And then the last of the simple ones is, I'm going to have to stick those down better. That one. So really basic cards, but they're okay. I'm fine with them. So after I've made those and another one which was absolutely dreadful that I'm not going to show you, I thought, come on, Anne, this is not you. This is not how you make cards. So I went on and made another 3 and burnt my fingers several times. Why does it hurt so much? Why does it hurt? So the glue gun I'm using now is this one from the range. And the stand comes off, and I'm finding this one really not too bad. Okay, the only thing was, all my glue sticks, oh, they're not there now, none of my glue sticks stuck. So you only got, did you get a couple with it? I can't remember. So I had to order these ones. Right, so that's by the by. Okay, so let's get on to the 3 other ones. So the first one I made was this one. So that's got the lace across the top. So background paper, lace across the top, one of these window stickers, and a Merry Christmas. So that's that one. I've not got used to the iPad being there yet. I haven't, so that's the first one. Second one I made was this one. What's on there? This is where I started to burn my fingers. Second one is that one. So I've had these for a long time. Haven't a clue where I got them from, but they're in the drawer and I've had them for a few years. And I've used them, I do use them. I've had stacks of them, absolute piles of them. Still got piles left. So that's that one with the Merry Christmas. And then the third one I made is, and this is where I really start to burn my fingers, is this one. Alright. Now that is going and twisted. So this, I also have lots of these. Loads of them, absolutely loads of them. And I'm not sure how many, have I got a couple left, one left? I don't know. But this, actually, where are you? Come on. That switches on. So you've got a flashing snowflake. So that's that one. I like that one. That's my favourite one. This was hard to get in the right place. These two, because I mean they had to be separate. I was going to do a third one, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I don't think it would have worked with that. So we've got this one, and this one, and then where's the other three going? Where did I just put them? And then that one, let's bring that round a bit. That one, and that one. That's it. That's my cards. And that's my 12 days, 12 months of Christmas. Now, I went back in, I've been using, just while I'm on, I've been using, let's put these down. Let's use away just now. So I'll have to write inside, to put a little thing inside that it switches on. Okay, so I got this, I showed it the other week, in Pound Stretcher. This, it's 12 sheets. 12 sheets of printed card. The card, these ones you cut out, it's got a sheet of square toppers, and those ones you have to cut, and these are already where are you? These are already cut, and these ones are pre-cut. So Friday, no, just after the day, I think the weekend, I can't remember when I got it, 2 weeks ago. Anyway, I knew there was 2 left. So I went back in and got a second one, because I'm enjoying doing this. And it's actually a challenge for me to do something like this. So I got another one, and then I knew there was one left on that shelf. So at the weekend, we went back and got the second one. I'll show you just 2 of the cards that I've made with it. I'll show 3. What one should we have? I'm going to show, I am going to come on and show them all, but I've got this much left still. This is how much I've got left. So I've still got loads, and I've even used the front cover. Got that left, and I've got this left. The only thing I've used other than this are these. Right, anyway, so I'll just quickly show you, what have I got? 3 of them. 3 of them I've made, but when I'm finished that, I'll come on and I'll show you all of them. So I've got this one. That opens like that. This one, took the bottom off that one, and it stands like that. And then this one, cut the card here, put it back on there, and I've got that one. So that's just 3 of the cards out of that set. I keep having to adjust you. That's 3 of the cards out of that set. But like I say, I'll come on once they're all finished and we'll go through them. And I had a pile of what I thought was 6x6 bags, cellophane bags. They wouldn't fit. I got them in a job lot long time ago. Loads of them. They didn't fit, but these ones are from, I picked these up from Home Bargains, and perfect fit. So what I'll do is I'll come on, and when they're all done, we'll bag them up, and you'll see them. And there's another one. There's another one I've done. Right, so really, that was all I came on for. Really, it was 12 months of Christmas. Thanks for watching. Bye.